All right, guys, we got to talk about this. You guys know I'm a Washington Wizards fan. I'm also an Orlando Magic and Timberwolves fan. Someone made a comment a few weeks ago when I said that I'm a masochist. But look, this is pretty much every team Marc Stein has talked about is expecting aggressive activity from the newly appointed Michael Winger, who's the president of the Wizards. Supposedly he's going to be aggressive as hell. Okay, that's his style. And Bradley Beal is the only active and full no trade clause as he enters the second year of that 5-year, $251 million super max. And he can't be in play for a trade unless he wants it. So they're not trading him unless he wants to and he has to consent to it. Now, before Tommy Shepard was fired, Kristaps Porzingis and Kyle Kuzma, according, I believe it was to Eric Pincus of Bleacher Report, were going to resign. Kristaps Porzingis, Kyle Kuzma, I'd said all year they were going to resign because no other team was going to give them the opportunity to have all-star, be franchise cornerstones to play at, to be given the touches and the usage rate of all-star players and to get the marketability. And Kyle Kuzma had said that his family loves that he lives in DC because it's so central. He can drive or fly everywhere within 3 hours. Okay. And Kristaps says he loved it, and it's a top, and as someone who lived in Baltimore, Maryland, it's a top 15 place to live, that DC, the DMV area. It's a really nice area. Okay. I lived there for 10 years. I'm not moving back just because I don't want to live near where I went to high school. But Marc Stein writes, now, is it to be determined? Is Kristaps Porzingis still a near lock to receive a contract extension from the Wizards, who just came off a career year, as it appeared earlier this season? Same thing with Kyle Kuzma, who is, in demand. And we talked about Will Dawkins is probably going to join. So I'm wondering what we're going to do out here. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do out here. I'm interested to see, as this is something I think a lot of us might have not been expecting in a way, because for me, when I look at the situation, I think, hey, this team knows that we aren't gonna sit here and be like, hey, we are a team that isn't, how do we put this? We haven't been good for a while. We needed someone to come up here and be aggressive. We've been stagnant for many years. And that's just how I feel. I feel what needs to be done is figuring out how to stop this stagnation, okay? And actually grow. We need someone to be able to draft, and if we don't need to draft, let's just trade the picks and get guys who can make an impact for us now. I don't know why I said now, but now. Because it's quite frustrating when you sit here and you're like, my friends always make jokes about me and the Wizards because we were trying to build from the middle, guys. Who thought that was a good idea? Let's be honest. Let's just build from the middle. And the fact that we're hearing Mike's going to be aggressive, I just think is good news. And as a Wizards fan, you just got to be excited because at the very least, at least they're trying. We're trying, guys. Okay? For what feels like the first time ever. And maybe it'll backfire, maybe not, but at least we might not be the joke. We might not be made fun of anymore, okay? And the fact that that's what we're happy is, it's not a lot. We're not asking for a lot. We're just asking for something. And if Michael Winger can give us that, it'd be great. I just want a direction, okay? I just want a direction. That's it, guys. That's the video. Those are my complaints. I hope you guys do have a great day. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll talk later. Ooh. I'm tired, baby. Peace.